When installing batteries, we will need to scan the battery serial numbers in. From the Devices and Array page in the Installer app, tap on the Battery section, which will again use the camera in your tablet or phone. We will have to remove the covers and locate the serial number QR codes, which are on the front of each battery unit. I'll scan all the batteries that I have installed in the system one right after the other. Tap Scan Device on the app and then use the camera on your phone to scan in the QR code on the front of the first battery. Once it's scanned in, select the scan device for the next battery and use the phone or tablet camera to scan the next number. In this system, we have 8 batteries, so I'll repeat the process for each of the batteries until all of my batteries are scanned in. Enphase IQ5P batteries must be installed with the System Controller 3 Standard or 3G, the generator configured version. If you're installing a System Controller 3 Standard, it can be configured with a maximum of 8 IQ5P batteries. With Enphase PCS software, up to 16 batteries can be installed in a System Controller 3. To install 8 batteries into a system controller without PCS, 4 batteries would be wired into the System Controller Battery DER Distributed Energy Resource port, and another 4 batteries could be wired into the second additional battery port labeled DER3. With PCS, up to 8 batteries could be wired into the battery DER port and another 8 into the second additional port DER3 for a total of 16 batteries. If you're installing a System Controller 3G, the third DER port is dedicated for the connection of a generator, so batteries can only be connected in the one storage DER port. For a System Controller 3G without PCS, this means it can be wired with a maximum of 4 batteries without PCS, but up to 8 batteries with PCS software. I'm commissioning a System Controller 3 Standard with 8 batteries and no PCS. After scanning all 8 of the batteries, I have to tell the system which batteries I scanned in are wired and configured into the additional battery DER port. I do this by selecting those serial numbers of the batteries. All the unselected ones are going to be configured into the standard battery DER port. When you have selected the batteries to be configured on the third DER port, click Save to save the settings. You can confirm that you successfully scanned 8 batteries. 8 over 8 indicates you expected 8 batteries, and you did complete scanning 8 battery serial numbers. You can now move on to the next step of commissioning.